What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kahuna Silver here on YouTube. Look, I'm gonna be straight to the point with you. This ain't gonna be no long out drawn video, man. Your boy been bored around the house. He's tired of seeing his own home. You know, he's tired of staying in the house all day. You know, doing nothing. You know, as somebody who was working a lot, is bored now in the house. But okay then. So I'm here to just to tell you to give Pokemon Unite a fair try. Give it a try. You know, this is a contrast to my last video. Look, let's be honest with ourselves and let's not kid ourselves. Most of these people are not mad that it's another Pokemon MOBA. Most of the people are not mad about the game. People are just mad because Pokemon Company had them excited for a whole week after a lackluster like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be all real with you, just lackluster Pokemon presentation that showed off a couple of mobile games. The biggest highlight of both presentations was Pokemon Snap. Okay, a game about taking pictures of Pokemon, which originated on the 64, now getting a sequel, and that's the highlight. Will you shut up, bird? Okay, now let me stop. Okay, but that is the main point. That is the main point of the whole situation. You know, they don't have nothing else besides Pokemon Snap ready for the Pokemon games for Pokemon Switch. I mean, they're trying to mitigate this by putting the mobile games, the mobile offerings, also on Switch, but it's not enough. You know, it doesn't like I said in my last video. It doesn't have to be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake or Let's Go Johto. For all we consider, I think the best thing to do is to announce something like Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Battle Revolution or Pokepark, something else for this Nintendo Switch that's meant for the Switch. Heck, I'm still waiting to hear about the Detective Pikachu 2. Alright, we all ready to hear about that, but we still haven't heard nothing about that yet. But man, people thought that they were going to get some actual good news because they're holding off a whole separate presentation for another game. And then everybody's saying, oh, it's a big project. It's going to be something for the Switch. It's going to be another spin-off game for the Switch. Not just mainstream, but it's going to be something big for the Switch. But that's what they were waiting for. But they got hit with a MOBA. A run-of-the-mill MOBA. But I'm here today to say give the game a try at least. Alright, once the dust has cleared, just give the game a try. Okay, since this is something that's big to them. You know, it's free to play. You ain't spending no money. What do you have to really lose on this one? But I think all the anger, and it's mostly Game Freak's fault. Please stop. Not Game Freak, the Pokemon's company fault. It's all the Pokemon company fault because they led them wrong. You don't host a separate presentation from your current one a week later and not expect people to be hype about something bigger than what they showed. Okay, that's the whole promise. And a lot of people saying, oh, you shouldn't got your expectations up. It's not their fault. They was misled by Game Freak. Not Game Freak, the Pokemon company. It's not their fault. They was misled by the Pokemon company. You know, how was they supposed to know that the big announcement was a freaking cell phone game? How was it supposed to know that? We didn't know until almost about 30 minutes before when Timmy and Tencent Games was setting up live streams too. Just to talk about the Pokemon, just to talk about Pokemon Unite, man. Come on now. You can't get mad at people for having their expectations big. The Pokemon company kind of led that on themselves. I'm just saying. But at least give the game a fair shot, though. That's the whole point of this video. You know, I'm sorry a little bit late. Yesterday's kind of leaked in, but give the game a shot at least. Give the game a shot. Have fun. You know, maybe we'll find something that we do like, and probably they will try to make something a bigger on-scale console. They'll try to get like Nintendo or, you know, Game Freak even, or even Bandai Namco once again to, how can we say, work on a bigger version for the Nintendo Switch, an actual console version with better mechanics. That's just me hopefully thinking right there. But anywho, it's your boy Kahuna Silver signing out. Deuces.